In a small village surrounded by mountains and forests, there lived a girl named Liana. Liana was an ordinary girl who loved drawing and reading, and she enjoyed spending time with her family and friends. But one day, something happened that changed her life forever. On a rainy night, as Liana was returning home, she heard a loud clap of thunder that shook the sky. Suddenly, lightning struck a nearby tree, causing a large branch to fall. Liana tried to move away, but the branch fell on her, leaving her with a wound on her head. She lost consciousness for a short while, and when she woke up, she felt something strange. The next day, Liana began to notice that she could hear voices in her head that hadn't been there before. At first, she thought she was imagining things. She soon realized that she was hearing the thoughts of the people around her. She could hear her father's worries about work, her best friend's feelings of jealousy, and even the hidden fears of those she passed by. This ability was strange and confusing at first. Initially, Liana tried to hide this ability, fearing that people would see her as strange or different. But as time passed, she began to understand how she could use this power to help others. For example, she helped her elderly neighbor who was feeling lonely. After hearing her neighbor's thoughts of sadness and emptiness, Liana decided to visit her and spend time with her. She also helped a friend who was struggling in school after realizing from his thoughts that he was too ashamed to ask for help. However, the ability wasn't always easy. Sometimes, she would hear painful or disturbing thoughts, such as anger or resentment. Liana learned to control her power, choosing when to listen and when to block it out. She also learned to keep people's secrets and respect their privacy. Over time, Liana became a beloved figure in the village, not because she could hear thoughts, but because she used this ability to do good. She always seemed to know when someone needed a kind word or a helping hand, and she was always there to offer support. In the end, Liana realized that her ability was not just a burden, but a gift that allowed her to understand others on a deeper level. She lived her life in peace, using her power to bring goodness into the lives of those around her.